Hey, I'm Tyler Boronski here at Playlist Live Orlando for the 10-year anniversary with Annie Rose.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you, Annie.
You too.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Yeah, I know. We need to do a follow-up interview, an update.
Yes.
Because last time I saw you,
happened.
yes, I was talking about, YouTube. You wrote your book at that time. Now you're doing music. You're kind of a music star now.
I'm kind of just doing it all,
Why not try it all? I'm always kind of impressed that you are always doing so much.
Thank you so much.
How do you maintain all that energy just to constantly work and film and travel and all that stuff?
I don't think I would be able to maintain it if I didn't love it. It's just kind of like the thing that drives me is like my passion for it. I mean, music and YouTube and just like everything that I do just keeps me going because I mean, it's kind of like the things that get me down in life are more like friendship, drama, school. And so I feel like YouTube and music's like more of my escape than it is technically a job. That's why I love it so much. I've been able to do it for so long is because it actually is the thing keeping me going. It's not the thing keeping me from going.
Sure. Now you've kind of combined music and school because you started attending a new school because your friend Hope recommended it to you. How has that school helped develop you now as a music star? Really
amazing. I love the music school that I go to. They have the nicest people. It's like one big community and family, and they've helped me to learn how to write my own songs. I now write my own music. If you didn't know, I actually have a Spotify account on it. I have Spotify and Apple Music and iTunes, but mainly Spotify. It's at Annie Rose, and so they've just been helping me, learn about the music theory and just how to write and how to be expressive with my audience.
Sure. And I've been seeing you, perform a couple of your songs live. I've seen you speak before at a panel, no problem. But what's the adjustment been like performing live for your songs?
At first, it's really hard because like you get up there and you're singing and like it feels like you're in like the smallest and biggest room at the same time. Like it can be very, very scary to perform live, but the more that I do it, the more I get more comfortable. And like the first time I sang, it was like low key, like kind of really bad. But the more that I practice and the more that I do it, the more that I get more comfortable with it. So it's just something that like I've been really, since I'm so passionate about it, I'm determined to learn how to be natural on stage. But it's definitely something that's taken a lot of work.
Sure. Well, your fans seem to love it so far. They're always sending you like screenshots of you listening to their songs.
So sweet.
What's that like when you get the fans, you put so much work into these songs and to see them obviously listening to it?
Well, it's just that. It's like, wow, oh my gosh, like I put my soul and heart into something and then the fans are taking it and receiving it. And it's just like, it's so cool. And like, everyone's just been so supportive of my music because like when I first was going from YouTube to music, I thought it was gonna be, really scary and because it's a big jump, it's like, oh, I've only been a YouTuber most of my life and now it's like, oh, and I'm adding music. So I was scared that people weren't gonna receive it well, but the true fans that have been there for me for, this whole YouTube career really like stepped in and like were there to support me. And it means the world to me.
Totally. Last question for you. You've released 4 songs so far for your audience to listen to. What's the game plan for Annie Rose music in 2020?
Well, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say anything too much, but I have recorded stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know. Just stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram at It's Annie Rose and YouTube at Annie Rose and my music platforms and everything at Annie Rose to stay tuned with what I'm coming out with soon.
And we gotta point out she's verified now on Instagram.
Yes, I got verified.
Much easier to find her.
So. Yeah, true.
Awesome. Annie, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.